Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Come Grow Spiritually with me. My name is Pamela of Unimed. This series is all about documenting my spiritual growth and journey for myself, but also to share it all with you in hopes that some of you will come along with me and learn right alongside me, or encourage you to explore your own spirituality. It's just been so freeing for me and so healing. And that's saying a lot because in my previous life, before my brain injury, I was a social worker and I worked in helping people heal from their trauma. And I've also been on my own trauma journey healing for well over 2 decades. So, but over the last couple of years, the healing that I've experienced through exploring and embracing spirituality has just amplified. Like, I feel like I've blossomed. It's amazing. Anyways, so I come on here and I share all with you what is going on and what I'm learning so that hopefully it inspires you to do the same, because I want you all to feel this. I really do. And like, honestly, my life is not perfect by any means, but I feel amazing regardless. Okay, so today's question is, what do I need to know about the launch of my 2 online courses next week? What energies will influence their success? And how can I best align with the most positive outcome? So, source. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. The first card is going to be the overall energy of the launch. So what's supporting this launch as I head into it? Card number 2 is going to be strength working in my favor. Card number 3 is the challenges or obstacles that I'm going to face. 4 is how the course will be received. The courses will be received. 5 is advice for alignment. And 6 is going to be the likely outcome or path forward. So let's see what the cards have to say today. All right, source. What do I need to know? About my 2 online courses, the energy. So we have overall energy already, strength working in my favor, challenges or obstacles, how the course will be received. All right, so we got the Page of Cups, the 7 of Swords, which is not lost on me that I pulled that, was it yesterday twice? So, reoccurring theme, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles, which, if I remember, I also pulled yesterday. So, coincidences? I think not. All right, just before we get into the cards and their meaning and the overall message, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that over the last couple days, I've been having some challenges with articulation of words and finding the right words. This is just still something that is residual left over from my brain injury, and sometimes it flares up and it tends to be an issue for a couple days, and then I rest a little bit more and then it goes back. So yeah, feeling a little sensitive about that, because as I was editing videos yesterday, I was like, holy, it's pretty noticeable. All right, so getting into the meaning for the cards for this tarot pull. So card number 1 is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is all about fresh beginnings, creativity, and curiosity. This card is showing me that my launch carries newness and will spark interest. People may feel drawn in by my authenticity and my heart-centered approach, which is what I hope, and that's what I try to lead and put out with. It's not about perfect and polished. It's about genuine emotional connection. So, sounds right. Sounds right to me, and I appreciate that that's the overall energy. Okay, reoccurring theme card that came up, but it's interesting because it came up in the strength working in my favor position. So the 7 of Swords. In this position, it suggests that my strength lies in strategy. I've learned from past attempts and I know how to move smarter, not harder. I may also be keeping some of my best ideas under wrap until launch, which creates curiosity. Spirit is reminding me that I don't need to tell everyone my every move and that I can let results speak for itself. So strategy is going to be my strength. So good to know. In the challenges or obstacle path, we pulled the Queen of Wands, which is about confidence and visibility. And while the Queen of Wands is magnetic, in this position, she points to the challenge of being fully seen. This may be a fear of shining brightly or stepping into leadership role. To overcome this, I need to embody her energy and be bold, radiant, and unafraid to be visible. In position number 4, the how the course will be received, we got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about fast, fierce energy. Sounded good to me. It's suggesting that my courses will be received with excitement, passion, and movement. People may jump in quickly, but some may lose focus if not grounded. This suggests initial buzz and momentum. Ride that wave and keep the energy flowing with consistent follow-up. So that's a good little bit of tidbit to know and understand. I may need to build in ways to continue to connect with my students once they sign up for the course, aside from just the Facebook support group that I've created. Okay, side note. In position number 5, the advice for alignment, we got the Queen of Cups, which is telling me to stay heart-centered, compassionate, and emotionally connected to my audience. I need to continue to share from my heart, nurture my students, and let my intuition guide how I present myself. This card is reminding me that my empathy is my superpower. I've believed that for a long time. So I just need to continue to allow intuition to guide me. And just be authentically me and share from my heart. Okay. And nurturing my students, I'm super great at that. Okay, the likely outcome position, we got the 9 of Pentacles. So this is showing independence, success, and financial reward. The launch is likely not to just bring money, which is not my end goal. It is a goal because unfortunately I got to pay for the roof over my head and feed my family. But it's also going to bring the deeper satisfaction of seeing my work stand on its own. This is a card of long-term growth and confidence. A strong signal that the course will contribute to my financial freedom and stability. So, yeah, it's feeling like the launch is going to be successful. Okay, when I put all the cards together, the story that I'm being told is that my launch is going to begin with fresh curiosity, Page of Cups. And it's going to benefit from smart planning, which is coming from the 7 of Swords. And that my biggest challenge is going to be stepping into my full radiance, the Queen of Wands. But that once I do, the reception is going to be fierce and ecstatic, King of Wands. So the advice that I'm receiving from the cards is to remain nurturing and emotionally present, the Queen of Cups. And that if I do, the outcome is abundance, independence, and fulfillment, 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like almost every day I'm saying like, this is a powerful reading today. Yes, it is another powerful reading. And to me, it is suggesting that this launch next week is actually going to be, it's likely going to be very successful. And that my role is to step fully into visibility and keep my energy heart-led. So I'm excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So for those of you that are joining, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. If you could go ahead and give this video a like, a share, or leave me a comment. I so appreciate any engagement that I get. And yeah, so here we go again. Here we go again. And if you're interested, I'm going to be launching my Spirituality for Beginners course, which is, it's an online course. It's designed to be 6 weeks, but you can do it at your own pace, around the beginnings of learning about spirituality and exploring spirituality. And then the other course that I will be launching is my self-love course, which again is a 6-week course. Do at your own pace. Both courses will have access to a community on Facebook where you can share with other students and homework and ask questions and connect with me. Because again, this is about building spirituality, building healing, and you need community to do that. So this is what I'm trying to build. Both these courses are going to be offered for free, no charge at all. The only thing that I'm going to ask is that you fill out the feedback form at the end of the course, because it will help me determine what may need to be tweaked, what worked for students, what didn't work for students, because again, this isn't about me. This is about helping other people tap into the healing and the freedom and the spirituality that I have found. So I am basically sharing the knowledge that I have obtained and from my research and also from my experience, and encouraging you all to be able to walk your own path so that you can feel the way I feel. And I got to tell you, again, even on the worst day, and if you truly knew, the circumstances in my life are far from perfect. Okay? We are literally rebuilding from nothing. But life is so good today. So good today. And I have so much more peace. I didn't even know what peace was until I literally started this journey. Honest to God. I had no idea what peace was. Or maybe I had like little micro glimpses of peace, but I never knew what it was like to live in this. And I want it all for you. So again, next week, there will be announcements of how you can connect with my courses. Again, it's going to be a Spirituality for Beginners course and a self-love course. Both are going to be offered for free for the next few weeks in honor of the in honor of the fall equinox. I think I said summer solstice earlier, so if I did, I apologize. Again, having a little bit of cognitive challenges from the brain injury. And they don't flare up often, but it's like that mix-up of words or difficulty articulating. So again, these 2 courses are going to be launched next week in honor of the fall equinox. They are going to be free, and I hope you check them out. I really hope you check them out. All right. Thanks so much, folks. Have a super blessed day.